Nod or shake reviews. Willie nod or Willie shake. Yeah! Hello, Johnny here. Welcome to Nod or Shake book edition. Nod if the book is good, shake if it's not so good. Either way, you should check it out because you might find your new favorite book. This review is Rotten Movies We Love. It's by the people who do Rotten Tomatoes. So anytime, most of the review pages you go for, it's probably Rotten Tomatoes, fresh, rotten, you know how it goes. The review, it's a nod. However, I have a few bones to pick. And listen, nothing against you guys. If you were to say, hey, would you like to nod or shake at Rotten Tomatoes? I would say, of course. Just do it. But some of these movies that are rotten, no. Should not have been rotten in the first place. I know you guys are giving them a second chance, saying that they're good, but I still think, Hook, what? How dare you? The movie is perfect, monumental. I know Steven Spielberg said it was bad, but Mars Attacks, I get it. Still, I loved it. Willow, I mean, what? Come on. And Home Alone 2, how dare you? Awful. One thing I got a little confused at, I don't know if I read it wrong, I don't know if maybe I watched the movie wrong, but maybe something a little fun for everyone to talk about. They have an essay about Friday the 13th Part 2, which is pretty cool because, you know, slashers always kind of get to go away. I'm just confused because in this essay, it says, it's popular to turn up our noses at the very thought of a sequel to hit slasher film. In this case, it was the follow-up to 1980's Friday the 13th, in which a masked villain, Jason Voorhees' mother, massacred a bunch of camp counselors similar to those who abandoned her son as a child. I don't know if I'm remembering this wrong, but I don't believe at any point Pamela Voorhees is wearing a mask. Somebody help me out. I believe there's two characters at least that acknowledge that she's not wearing a mask. There's the hitchhiker, and then there's the other. I think he's a camp counselor. He's a head camp counselor, and he goes like, "Oh, hey, what are you doing here?" And then he gets ganked. So I don't know. I don't know. The thing I like to do for book reviews is I like to read a passage from the book. This is actually a foreword from Paul Feig. I'm gonna cut this part out. Making movies is hard, but watching them doesn't have to be. It should be fun. Hopefully this book will help more people realize that. I agree, 100%. I still think there are some people who just take movies seriously, like any movie seriously. It's like, listen, there are just some movies that are just there to entertain you. They don't need to make you think about the facts of life. It's just, hey, look at all those explosions. I mean, if it's okay if you don't like the movie still, but not every movie needs a philosophical meaning to it. That's just how I feel. Anyway, that's a nod for me. Definitely check it out. It's in stores and all that. And it's quarantined, so you might as well read it. And yeah, alrighty. Thanks for cringing. Bye.